Okay guys, back out on the bank. We're back on the River Severn. It's been a few weeks. I've been a bit distracted with the whole species hunt, which I've been enjoying. But anyway, yeah, so we're back on the Severn, hoping for some nice barbel, chub, possibly some roach. I've set the rods up. I'll spin you around now. Yeah, so the rods are all set up, ready to go. I've got some biggish cage feeds on there. I might sort of scale them down after the first few casts, but I've got size 8 hooks to £6 line on to start with, and then as it goes darker I'll up it to the £8 with the size 10 hooks, just because more chance catching the barbel, and it's a bit harder to see what you're doing at night, and just give me more chance of getting them in. And scaling down now because hopefully we pick up some nice roaches, some big roach being caught in the river. I've had some myself too. This is the spot. We've been in here before. Cracking spot, not too deep, bit of weed, loads of geese at the minute. And as you might be able to see, I bought some. Anyway, I bought some of them, save the rods getting dragged in. Hopefully something will be trying to drag them in. I can't remember what they're called those, but I'll have a look later. Anyway, as you can see, the sun is blazing again. It's boiling, 20 odd degrees. We're finally having some summer weather. What I've done is I've got a little spinning rod with me, and if you can see that on there, it's a little Savage Gear 3.5 gram spinner. It's only small. So I've had a few casts in this spot already. I actually caught a dace. Unfortunately, I put it in the edge to rest it to get the camera out, and it's escaped. But yeah, a dace on the spinner. It's definitely a new one for me anyway. So what I'm going to do is, just while it's still so hot, sun shining, I'm going to walk along a few pegs up and down. Gear's safe here, and hopefully try and catch a perch or two. Fish on, guys. Well happy with that. Yeah, it's coming up quite high in the water, this lure. I just give it a pause, and yeah, it had it. Chuffed with that. Same again then. Yep, here we go. Hitting it on the little pauses. This one looks a bit bigger. Cracking fish. Well chuffed I brought this little rod. Third perch. That's it, that's what we want, fin up. Okay guys, that's the third species of the trip. Little chub. Caught on the spinner. It's going back. So, back in the peg. Came travelling light today, and that light, I forgot my chair. So once that unhooking mat has a fish on it, I've got nothing to sit on. Anyway, I've had that 3 perch, little chublet and a dace on the spinner, so well happy with that. Put this away now, and let's get them right big rods out, see what we can get. The hell? Got a fish on. Well, I don't know what's happened here, guys, but ooh, I've just picked up the the right hand rod. It's a good fish too. I just put the left hand rod out and I thought I'll reach up this right hand one. And feels like a good fish. Let's get this under it. And the line, halfway between me and where it was, the line was, oh, there's that weed bed there. Get out, it's kicking. The line was caught on something. Anyway, when I freed it from whatever it was caught on, I've connected to a fish. Feels like a good fish too, guys. Oh, look at the bend in that. Oh, get up here. Come on. Oh, don't lose it. Oh, bloody hell. It's got to be the limit there. Jesus. Oh, I think it's under a tree. I'm on. Oh, bloody hell. I can hear it kicking on the surface. Either it's covered in a lot of weed or this is a really good fish. Well, it's a pike. Let's get it out. It looks like it is foul hooked. Right. Yeah. Stunning little pike. Get a bit of fish care on him and we'll get him straight back. Must have been sat over it. Okay guys, so today tackle wise it's the Coram Zealous Reel. The Coram all-rounder 12 foot in a 1.5 test girth. My favourite rod by far at the minute. I absolutely love these rods. Carp, tench, bream, barbel, chub, just everything. And then this is coming down, we've got £10 line down to a Bolton Run kit, a large Guru 85 gram feeder, and then that's down to £6 hook link, and that's a size, I think it's a size 8 grappler. Like I said, we'll step that up once it goes dark, and I'm using the ever faithful Pepper Army as hook bait. Thought I had a little bite there on the other rod. Anyway, let's get this one out now. Okay guys, sun's finally gone down, cooled down a bit. There's been quite a lot of debris coming down the river, so dragging the feeders out of position. Anyway, just recast the left hand rod, as I was literally look at the fins. As I was filling the feeder of the right hand rod, the left hand rod ripped off. Just give it a quick weigh, £5, let's get her back. Let's try and... Oh no, I was going to say, yeah, gone, ready. I was just going to say let's get her righted up and rested, but as soon as I turned her over, it just poof, powered off. So great to see. Let's get the rod back out and see what else we can get. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's gone dark now. Just had a cracking bite and a great scrap, and it's a new PB. It's shaped, well, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but its stomach, it's more like a carp, and it's got like I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be able to show it, but it is a super wide fish. I was going to say if it had the length, but it actually is quite long as well. That's a cracking fish. New PB. Shame night shots, but that is a cracking fish. I don't know if does that look? That is the fattest barbel I've ever caught. Let's get it back. Oh, guys, good. Just put that new PB back 9.5, and that was the left-hand rod. And I was needed a new hook link on it. Hook was turned over. Rigs have been getting moved a lot out of position today, so I've had to change the hooks quite a lot. And anyway, yeah, so I was literally just about to take the rig off, and as I was doing it, I was thinking to myself, the last 2 times I've been down here, I finished on a double take, and literally as I thought that, the left right rod ripped off. Oh, it was a cracking fish. There's so much weed close in though that I've been having to give them quite a bit. I don't know if I got a bit carried away, but anyway, unfortunately the hook pulled, so I was gutted because that could have been a 3rd trip finishing on a double hookup. But it's not even that late. I thought it was later than it is. So rods are both back out, but yeah, gutted. Would have been nice to see what that fish was because it felt like another good fish. But anyway, fingers crossed for another one. Okay guys, so just I'd lost that fish on the right hand rod. I put the left hand rod back out. Within 60 seconds it ripped off. That's more the shape I'm used to with these barbel. Look at the difference. 7.5 pound this one. So yeah, let's get it back, get the rod back out. So back home now guys, great session. I was having quite a lot of problems with the weed coming down the river. I guess like we're in September now, aren't we? So I guess it's starting to die off. There was a lot, hundreds of geese on there as well. I think they were uprooting a lot of it. Yeah, I think in a couple more weeks, when the weed's gone a bit, it'll be better. Because I lost another fish right at the end as well. It was definitely a smaller barbel, possibly a bit of nice chub or whatever. But yeah, the weed was an issue for presentation and then for landing fish. So I think I'm probably going to leave it a couple of weeks and go back and have another go. I could have stayed longer. It would have been better if I'd have took my chair. Would have been more comfortable. And but yeah, really great session. The River Severn's just been so kind to me. I mean, that's another PB. I had a PB in my last trip. I think I matched my PB the trip before. and the trip before, yeah. So I think I've had like a PB at the last 4 sessions out of 4. So yeah, been really kind to me. Really enjoyed doing that little bit of lure fishing. It wasn't the right sort of time of day for lure fishing, but I was there for the barbel. It was a case of securing a good swim, getting there early. If I live local, I probably wouldn't rock up till about 7 o'clock, but with it being an hour away, I want to make sure I get a good swim. So yeah, it was just killing time and I enjoyed that. But definitely going to go back and just take the little lure rod and a few bits and have a good wander. So yeah, well happy with the way the session went. At the end, I saw an owl flying over the swim, which was fantastic to see too. So anyway, guys, as usual, thank you very much for watching. And tight lines in your own fishing. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye now.